So just tell us your name, your town, and your age running group.
My name is Lori Riley. I live in Mansfield, here, wherever we are.
Yeah.
And I am in the 50 to 59 age group.
All right. So Lori, tell us how you started running.
I was trying to beat an 82-year-old man who was very fast.
Yeah.
He was a national class 80-year-old.
Yeah.
And he beat the crap out of me in a 5K. My very first 5K.
Yeah.
I ran it in 42 minutes. And he ran it in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to beat him. And he trash talked me. He made fun of me that I was so slow.
Yeah.
Everybody else said, "Oh, great job." And he laughed at me. So I got better.
Ah.
I lost weight.
Yeah.
I actually had an ACL after my surgery.
Yeah.
And I lost about 30 pounds.
Yeah.
I got a lot faster, and then I beat him.
What year was that?
2004.
All right.
And the look on his face when I passed him, I was the lobster loop
Yeah.
in Canton. I passed him in the first mile,
Yeah.
and I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. It was great. And he gave me his medal that day. He won his age group.
All right.
The man I was talking about, Bill Tribu,
Yeah.
he ran till he was 95. And he just celebrated his 100th birthday.
Wow.
He's from Granby.
Yeah.
He lives in Louisiana now
Yeah.
with his son. But he ran, when he was 90, I ran the Chili with him
Yeah.
down in Orange.
Great race. Yeah.
And he ran like a 38 minute
Yeah.
5K to win his 90 and over age group. And he was worried somebody was going to catch him. And I was pacing him. I'm like, "Bill, there's nobody behind him." The next guy finished in like an hour. You know,
Yeah.
I think it was George Doc Whitney.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he was older than Bill.
Yeah.
Well, this was our run I started trail running here
Yeah.
with the Mansfield Trail Runners. And it was Mark, Scrivener,
Yeah.
Stacy and Jack, Colton, Warren,
Yeah.
Autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of us. And I had never run with a bunch of people before.
Yeah.
And I was terrified because I wasn't very fast.
Yeah.
And
Mile is still a mile.
well, what I liked about this group is that they would always wait for you.
That's good.
Like we would get to a certain point.
Yeah. So my next question is, since you cover so many Manchester races, how many races you cover?
From Manchester?
Yeah.
I've covered it every year since 1990.
Wow.
Well, except for this year.
Yeah.
So you're the math guy. What is
It's a lot of years.
Yeah. And this year, my name got to be in the results because it was virtual.
Oh
That
yeah.
was really exciting because I never
So
ran it.
this is the first time.
I never got to run it. But I always would say, if I'm running it, that means I'm not working anymore.
That's right.
And I want to keep working, so.
Yup. Gotta pay the bills.
That race is my baby. I love that race.
That's good.
It's got a little bit of everything.
Yes.
It's elite.
Yeah.
It's, you know, staff and track.
How many years you covered Boston Marathon?
Since 1990.
Oh wow.
Till last year. I missed 1 year because I had a baby.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I missed 2 years because of kids.
Yeah.
But I covered it every other year. The year that Meb won.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big day.
That was incredible.
Oh, it's a big day.
I started covering running back in 1989, and I was not a runner for the current. And I covered all kinds of races. Every weekend I covered races.
Yeah.
And because that was the kind of coverage we used to do.
Yeah.
So I got to know all these runners and race directors, but I never ran.
Yeah.
I never thought I would run.
Yeah.
I never liked running. My husband ran, and I was like, yeah. But then once I started,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, what was I missing all these years? But I covered running for a good 12 years
Before you, wow.
before I ran.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's,
so it's kind of crazy.
what's the longest race you ever ran?
I did 250Ks last year. Not
Oh.
last year, the year before.
Wow, where was that?
I did Lake Warmog.
My favorite.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
You came out and
I was just cheering, but I ran that I think 2 years ago.
Oh nice.
Yeah. And where's the other 50K?
I did the Seth's Badass.
Oh, that's
In Springfield.
Springfield.
Yep.
All right.
And I hate that loop because we ran it 10 times.
Yeah.
I said, I don't think I could ever run this race again. Like you get to loop 7 and you're like, oh, wow, I have 3 loops to go. But then you realize it's like almost 10 miles.
Yeah.
And then that one's a little bit long. It's like a half a mile long. I was like, oh my God.
Half a mile up to 50K is a long distance. Favorite distance running wise races?
Probably 10 miles.
10 miles.
10K to 10 miles, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Norfolk.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
I like Nooseneck out in Rhode Island the day after Christmas. It's a 18K.
Oh, okay.
It's about 11 something miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little shorter than a half.
Yeah.
I don't like marathon. But I'm signed up for one.
Where?
Again, Rhode Island, the coffee milk one.
Oh, okay. When's that?
April.
All right.
I'm hoping they'll have it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like to run marathons because they make me faster for the shorter distances.
That's true. So tell me some of your favorite races in Connecticut.
Well, I like Norfolk.
Yeah.
10 miler.
Yeah.
I like winter races. So, oops. Stay. That's good. I used to like Glorious Gallop.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not a winter race.
Yeah.
I like the Spring Street Mile.
Do you,
I like downhill races.
yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
So, guaranteed PR.
Yeah. I didn't think I could run a mile that fast. I don't know.
You know, we have so many great races, it's hard
I
to
know.
pinpoint which one's which one.
I feel like, you know, when we went a year without races, I kind of forgot.
I know. I know. So let's talk about the difference between trails and road. What do you like about trails and what do you like about roads?
I like trails because they're more mellow.
Yeah.
And you don't feel like you have to run as fast.
Yeah.
And there's no pace that you have to do. You can just kind of walk when you feel like it. And, you know, it's just more of a chill vibe, where roads are more like business and you got to get it done. And, you know, but I like roads.
Yeah.
Because I'm faster on the road.
Yeah.
And everybody is, I would assume.
Yeah.
So, I mean, trails are better for your feet, they're better for your legs, they're better for your muscles.
True.
You're using all different kinds of muscles when you run trails.
Yeah.
Whereas a road is very repetitive.
Yeah. For long distance?
Yeah.
What do you eat the day before?
What do I eat?
Or the morning of the race and during the race?
I eat oatmeal the morning of. And I eat, it took me a long time to figure out how to fuel.
Yeah.
But I do this stuff now, it's called, what is it? It's like a gel kind of thing, it's called Canterbury. I don't know exactly what the name is. Oh, spring gel, that's what it is.
Okay.
Spring.
Yeah.
And those seem to not upset my stomach.
That's good.
Yeah. It's, some people complain it tastes like baby food, but I used to eat baby food on the run. So I'm like, oh.
What about your favorite running shoes?
Oh, I love my Ultras. But they make them funny now, so. Sharon and I just had this conversation yesterday. I said, I gotta go get new road shoes.
Hi, Sharon.
You're Sharon. Oh, hi, Sharon. Yeah, I gotta go get new road shoes.
Yeah.
And none of them ever fit me.
Oh, okay.
Because they made Ultras different now, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either New Balance or Ultras if I can find the Ultras.
Okay.
Of course, I love these shoes too. These are
What are those?
Las Sportivas.
Oh, okay.
And they're waterproof.
Oh, wow.
And I love them. They're my winter shoes.
Good for the winter.
Yep. So here we are on the other side.
Oh, wow.
There's your car all the way over.
Wow. Look at that.
Usually there's ice fishermen out there, but the ice has been not so good.
So let's talk about out-of-state races. What's your favorite?
One of my favorites is the my hometown has a race called the Hollis Fast 5K.
What time is that?
What's that?
Where?
In New Hampshire.
Okay.
And it's a downhill course.
All right.
And it's really fast.
Oh, is that the fastest one, the fastest 5K or the one you guys did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
I am never going to run a 22 again at a 5K. But I did it at Hollis.
Yeah.
And it goes right past my old house, so it's
Oh,
cool.
that's a win-win.
I have a love-hate relationship with Sega Honda, which is a trail marathon up in New York. We've done it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
As a relay.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
But after you do it, it's like so nice. Yeah, I like Beach to Beacon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a really
I had a
great
lot of
race.
good things about that too.
10K. I run that every year. So that's pretty fun.
Is that a big race number-wise?
Oh gosh, yeah. It sells out in like 4 minutes.
Woo!
In like March.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that Joan Benoit puts on.
Oh, okay.
So this is where we see the eagle sometimes. He's usually over there, but I haven't seen him in a while.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this must be like an old road or something.
What's your average miles per week? Do you have any numbers or you just run as it goes?
I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm marathon, hey, it's usually between 25 and 40.
Yeah.
Or 50.
Yeah.
Depending. Like I did 40 last week.
Yeah.
Which was a high week for me.
Okay.
I do a lot of cross training in the summer.
Yeah.
I bike a lot.
Okay.
So I try to do different things.
That's important.
I do a workout class
Yeah.
every Monday.
Yeah.
It's like a strength class.
Yeah.
And in the summer I ride horses. So I do a lot of different things.
So tell us where we are.
Well, right now we're at the dump.
Yeah.
We're at Mansfield Hollow.
Yeah.
We're on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
And this is going to go over to some of the Nipmunk South course.
Okay.
But Mansfield Hollow, it's a reservoir.
Yeah.
Can't swim there, although people do.
Yeah.
And I think it's the water source for Willimantic
Oh, okay.
area.
Yeah.
But there's all trails around it, and there's so many more than this, but
Yeah.
I just like this trail, so I just do this trail.
Yeah. So tell me about the feeling you get after finishing race. Especially PR.
Oh, it's the best feeling. Like, remember Megan and I ran at Millinocket half,
Yeah.
and I think my PR was 159,
Yeah.
and hers was like 156,
Yeah.
and she was pushing me, and I was like, why am I going so fast? I'm gonna break my PR. But then I realized we were trying to break her PR. And I was dying. And we both ran a 1:55. And I was walking around. I was like in a daze. Remember Tom was talking to me and I was like, look at it. It's such a good feeling.
It is. So my next question is, what advice would you give somebody who wants to start running?
Find some people that are your pace.
Yeah.
That can hold you accountable.
Yeah.
So you can get out on mornings like today.
Yeah.
And run. Don't be intimidated.
Yeah.
Ask questions.
Yeah.
Other runners are a very good source of information.
Yeah.
Find a group.
Yeah.
Like I found 169.
Yeah.
I found when I met you, you made me, you know, you eventually wore me down and I joined 169.
Yeah.
And that's when I started running marathons.
Yeah.
And crazy stuff like that. So. Yeah, you gotta be with other people.
Yeah.
If you're by yourself, I don't know, I have a hard time by myself.
I agree.
Some people are good at that, but I'm not.
Yeah.
This is a nice part up here.
What's the biggest race by numbers that you run?
I want to say the Crescent City Classic down in New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many people were there, but there was a lot, maybe 30,000.
What distance was that?
10K.
Oh, okay.
And it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Started at the Superdome.
Yeah.
And it ended out in some park in New Orleans. And
Yeah.
it was a blast. I was a little nervous about the number of people, but it wasn't that bad. Beach to Beacon gets about 10,000.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So how do you feel after running? After you finish your run?
Good.
All right.
Like it's done. I'm happy. I'm looking at my watch, Marty. Marty hates that when you look at your watch. I want to get my walking in for Winter Warrior too.
Gotta get the numbers right.